Alright, here we are, December 25th, 2022, Christmas morning. Thought I'd take a video of my fall-winter garden. Well, winter garden at this point. It's been quite a few months, so we're definitely due. Transplanted a bunch of things. A couple celery I had in some other pots that I needed to get out. Also transplanted a whole bunch of new lettuce. That I got a while back. Quite a few varieties. So we have lots of broccoli, cauliflowers, and cabbages. I believe this is a cauliflower. Some broccoli. Red cabbage. Of course, nothing's developing yet. Some of the broccolis have some. I believe this would be a cauliflower as well. Okay, no heads yet, but it's a little early. So yesterday I finally got my garlic in. Got 5 of these pots. It's about 7 in each one. And let's see, back to this first pot, I put some garlic around the edges as well. I think I got some more. I put some in here too. I got some more I might plant as well. But all along the fence over here, I got a whole bunch of stuff. Some of these, I believe these ones over here I actually bought from the store. Just to add some things. So we do have some broccoli head developing down there. We actually got some rain coming. A few more days. Today's going to be pretty warm though. We're going to be like 82 today. And 2 days later we'll be in the 60s and rain. So in one of the raised beds, I actually put a lot of my new lettuce seeds in here and really didn't get much coming up. I think I got this little one here and these 2 big ones. These are really nice though. I like these varieties. But I put them in some smaller pots and they grew like crazy. So that's where all these little transplants are coming from. All these smaller ones. Little tiny things. But they're doing well, so this should be developed pretty good in here of all lettuce. At least until springtime. Kelsey's having a fit as usual. Did the same over here. I got some lettuce transplants throughout. These are all the new varieties. I also transplanted a lot of, had some celery growing, specifically those pots that I had the garlic in. It actually came from last year and they reseeded, so I got a bunch of them here and there. Still got a pepper plant, but it's alive. Nothing will be producing. We'll see if it makes it through the winter. And I planted some seeds of Brussels sprouts. I did a whole bunch through here and the other side, but I only got 3 coming up. This one's real small, but that's all right. We'll see how they go and try those out for a change. So I bought a whole bunch of new seeds, the lettuce being some of them. I also got this red mustard. This is really good. This barrel has developed really well. I've been using these in sandwiches, and the leaves are huge. I mean, look at that, just massive. Some of these pepper plants are done. Need to pull that. Here's some more of the celery that I transplanted. Yeah, some arugula just popped up once you start letting certain lettuce salad stuff go to seed. They're just everywhere. It's kind of like this stuff pops up all over the place. I didn't even plant it, it just starts growing. So we have some looks like a mix of stuff. I might have some cabbages in here. Of course I didn't write any of these down. Nice big barrel of carrots. These things are getting pretty big. Might even be ready. I haven't checked them yet, but that's filled in really nice. I think that's a cauliflower. Most of these are from seed. I did buy some from the store, but most are from seeds. I believe these are my purple cauliflower, I think, and that's new this year from seed. More cabbages. These are those little pots that I had all my new varieties of lettuce other than that one. That was supposed to be thyme. Ooh, you know what? I gotta weed this, but there is some thyme in there. I did not know that. I'll have to clean that out and let those go. That's good. I just noticed that right now. Anyway, these are the new varieties, and it really, all the seeds just packed up everywhere. I've actually taken a whole bunch out and transplanted them, so not sure why they didn't seed in those raised beds, but anyway, transplants work. I put some in here, but some of these boxes were just the salad mixes, and I had some room, so I put some of the transplants. Again, these are really good mixes and great for salads and sandwiches. And I got some Italian parsley. Took a while for these to go, but it's growing pretty good. Another box of salad mix and some few of the transplants of those other new salads. And I got a few boxes of onions just starting to come up. You can see some of the green. I've tried to get some of the weeds out, but I put a whole bunch in here. Not much is coming up. In fact, this box, I don't really see any onions. This one is doing pretty good. There are onions popping up. But I really put a lot of seeds in there, so I'm gonna plant some more. I didn't get to do it yesterday. And then I put a whole bunch broccoli, cauliflower, and cabbages in here. And actually, most of this is lettuce that's just growing everywhere. So I did a bunch of rows of various varieties, and some came up and some didn't. I do have some red cabbage, a couple there, and a couple more right there. But there is still a bunch of other cabbage popping up. Broccoli. So we'll see what comes up, what doesn't. Another pot of excuse me, some broccoli. It's crazy, huh? There's some weeds in here, but most of this is a specific variety of lettuce that just grows like weeds now. Some old onions that they weren't bulbs, but I hadn't pulled them, so I'm gonna clear these out and plant some new ones. But I got 4 pots of peas. I believe these are all the spring blush. And you can see these flowers. Really cool. And of course we have lots of peas. Here's some more flowers. So I picked the first ones the other day. I gotta pick a whole bunch today because a lot of these are ready. Here's another one. These are really nice peas. They're snap peas, so you can eat the pods if you want or shell them. They're really producing good. I mean, now this one is, wow, really tall. But look at all these peas. They're just everywhere. In fact, this next one really has a lot. I definitely need to do some picking. Of course, they develop more up on top. You can see there's a little bit of a red blushing on some of these. That's why they call them the spring blush. This trellis, they're not really going on here, but if they need to. And of course, I got these large tomato cages. There's another little head developing. He's a little bit bigger than a golf ball. Anyway, that is about it for the garden. Lots of stuff going on for the winter. Hopefully in the next month or so, we'll start eating some broccoli and see some cabbage heads and cauliflower heads developing. And hopefully I won't wait as long to do a video. Hopefully the next time these beds will be overflowing with lettuce. Actually got some garlic that I must have missed from last year. I believe that's what these couple things are. So I'm gonna let those go. Anyway, a nice, comfortable morning. Anyway, until next time, from the garden.